Welcome back, folks. Tuesday night, PMR Mayhem. Bit of rank, bit of hosting, bit of chat, a few crashes, maybe a few more crashes, maybe a few more than a few crashes. Let's have a bit of a look. Yeah, they're a while off. They are a while off. I missed the second race on a couple. I missed the second race on all of them. Yeah, well, that's all right. We'll just sit tight. See who's around. Ooh. Padlocked. Doesn't want me in. Doesn't want the Jamie. It's a bit rude. That is a lot rude. We'll do this race, 6 minutes. Play the waiting game. I say that every night. Every night I say that. Get on and there's 5 minutes to go in the countdown. There's nothing else I can do except wait. Pick a car. I look at the cockpit. Looks good. Couple jumping in, which is good. Be good to get 5 or 6, 10 maybe. I reckon that's why round 1 I didn't really do too much, because it was a little bit thin on the ground. I literally can't remember where we were last week. Yeah, can't remember. No idea. That was only 3.5 minutes to go. It's like watching grass grow, waiting for registered players to hop in. I'm sure it'll come in an update, though, where you can jump in a practice lobby. Can't be that hard to figure that out and whack it in the game. Two and a bit. Haven't had another player come in. They don't usually come in about a minute or 90 seconds out, so we're probably not too far away for seeing the numbers climb a little bit. You know, once someone jumps in and sees us 3 in there, it usually starts to build up from there. If there's none or 1, yeah, it's a little bit slow. Do a couple of these rate races and then hook into some V8 supercars with some of the fellas if they're around. Crunch time, 90 seconds. You see if it's 3 in there, it usually could be just a 3-banger. It's looking very much like a 3-banger. 2, I'd probably hop out. 3, I'll stick it out. Come on, 1 or 2 more. Not to be. Tuesday's literally about the last night for it, really. It's been the new week for about 3 days now, so if it hasn't been played to death until this point, it never will, probably, except during the day while I can't get on. Well, no one could even be bothered changing liveries. Yeah, I reckon that is my setup. Yeah, it probably looks about right. Neo, how are you? Welcome aboard. Yeah, I fixed it up. I don't know what I did, to be honest. Played around with it a bit to try and get 1080 and then reverted back, and I've just done a... Actually, you know what I did? I actually tried out 16:9 rather than 720, and I must have mucked it up. And I need to restart OBS, and I didn't. And I was stuck with it. Yeah, it looked a bit funky. Looked like I was about 6 inches taller. Still sound the same. Beautiful vocals. I was watching this this dude from, I don't know where he was from. He wasn't from Asia, but he was definitely he had an American accent. Every time someone entered the chat, he would just sing their name like in this magnificent quality of vocals. It was just unreal. But boy, I'm not going to be singing anyone's name here. Oh, terrible. Here, Ben. Oh, messed it up again. It's hard to get used to the MX-5 again after being in GT3 and supercars. It's just, yeah, all it's don't think I'll worry about qualifying now. I won't get around to start-finish line. Only gives you an out lap and a fast lap, and that's it. I did a oh, nice. That is a good time. I did a freakish 48.5 the Corvette prior to this new update. Yeah, the 992 seems to be the go-to car. I didn't make it. You reckon you get a bit more out of it? Get into the 47s? 48. The 48.4 is good. I know they are getting into this 46s and they're probably even 45s, but boy, you know, I'm not sure how. Oh, I haven't seen it. What's it look like? Which one did I put in? It was just like I closed my eyes and pressed with the mouse and just picked one. How are those landings and takeoffs going? Yeah, a lot of waiting at this game at the moment. A lot of waiting to get in the lobbies and then qualifying overtime. Looks like Nitro's still on the track, maybe. Yeah, he's still on the track. He's going to try and get pole. What's he going to get?
No time set. We're at the back.
He didn't even set a time. The Frenchman. No, that's good. It's only 6 laps. I've got plenty of fuel. Oh, he's got the 15 seconds. Thought he took off a bit too early. He's a good Australian too, high octane. Law-abiding taxpayer. Stall the car if you don't get going. He's taken off. He needs to. Well, the thumbnail must be working because well, I mean, everyone's interested to see, oh my God, who's behind the wheel? It does look like I've put on Lego though. So rub it out of that here. Oh man. This could have been a mistake. That fella was way up. He's actually gonna do his 15 seconds. He's gonna get in the lead proper. Oh, he's the same as me. Let's have a bit of a scrap, I think, and let Daz go for it. There'll be no points on offer, really. A good race here with the Frenchman. No lag. It's good. We'll get the Frenchman to tow me a bit closer to Daz and get past him, and could win this from so far back. Unlikely, but that's the theory. It's not working so well. Slow to climb that lap. Exit out of that corner. Shitty part of the track here. I'm not going to even try it. All or nothing now. Cheap stations are at stake. Lost it now. completely imploded. With that gravel, gone. Oh, car's wrecked too. That was pretty fun though, nice and close. That was a good warm-up. Well done, Daz. Jumped the start and took off and never seen him again. Good laps too. Oh God, I'll probably have to do that one again. Not tonight. Not tonight. Not much else happening at the minute. Ooh, what we got here? I think I'll create one. Now this is good last night. This track, this is really good. I'll kick that one off first up. We did a couple of the quirky, shorter versions of the tracks, like this one. National Circuit of Spielberg. They were heaps of fun in the VA. Tyres get pretty hot after about 5 laps, so maybe even 4 laps. So you got to nurse it a bit to start with. Because once they get hot, they stay hot. Oh, I've had a few viewers through tonight. That's probably coming to have a look at that. Who that idiot was on the thumbnail. Who could honestly pull a face like that? Surely not. Maybe it had the desired effect. I'll nick off and get a drink quickly while just waiting for a few dudes to rock up into this. Yeah, not much going on. Give it time. See if I can join my own server. Oh, didn't like it. That'll be it. The game's cursed now. You watch. It'll glitch like buggery. No, I don't want to rejoin. I want to get out. Oops. This isn't good. I've confused it. Escape. Control-Alt-Delete. We have a problem. Come on. That's it. Try that again. Driving to work, Neo. Nice livery. Oh no, he's changed it. Gone to the green, khaki green. Oh, he's ready too. She's keen. Yeah, give it a bit of time. Just give it a little bit longer, mate. He's very ready. He's gone. Wasn't hanging around. That's all right. He's back. It'd be handy to have chat in here, or at least some form of, hey, just hang about a minute and just waiting for a few drivers. Because I certainly don't want to do it with two. He's in and out like a yo-yo. Oh, yeah, a bit tired. I mean, it's probably not the track for everyone, this particular layout, which I think is, oh, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the first section of the Nordschleife 24 hour, is it? I'm sure of it. they use this layout, or most of it anyway. Might have to go back and do a bit of rank racing. I might actually do that. I might shoot back and just see how long they've got to go. I'll come back. How many was in the... He's still only got one in there, though. And he's got a password on it, and he's only got one. So maybe it's a league starting up. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing this Porsche race at Spielberg. So I've got nearly 6 minutes, so about 8:45 my time it starts. So I'll just go back and try a custom again for a few minutes. There was no announcement of service being down that I had seen. I'll just check though. Can't even get their website to work. I've been paying the bills. Yeah. There's no server on the maintenance issue, so that normally means a patch. And I did hear them talking about it this morning. Potential patch late this week or early next week with new tracks or a new track. And it sounded like it would be Suzuka or Fuji and maybe a fictitious track. Cars I don't remember, but just the tracks that I caught wind of. So that'd be good. Yeah, it's not very good viewing tonight. There's just not much happening. All right, we'll have to get out of here, I think. Go and do a bit of ranked. I'm not really keen to do the MX-5 again. Not yet. I'll jump into the Porsche Cup car race and just see where that goes. Yeah, hop out of there. It's not worth it with just me and it. Just laps GT4. That wouldn't be too bad. Question is, which car? Probably the Camaro. I think I feel best in the Camaro at the moment. Yeah, we'll go with the Camaro. I might change the livery though, something else. We'll go red. What do you reckon? Red? Yeah, we'll go red. It's got a bit of red in it. There we go, a few jumping in. Back switch. bloody itchy sitting there. Definitely need a 10, 6, or 8 or 10 opponents when it's a 12-lap race, because it'll get pretty boring if there's not a few on the track. 10 would be good. Plenty of time left. Nearly 2 minutes. Rack up a couple more. Here they come. That works good. That works really good. Let's round it off to 10. Eight it is. There's not too many streaming. See what the overtake's doing. Oh, he's doing GT7. Oh, looks like he only does GT7. Lots of it. I'll punch out a lap, have a bit of a break for a minute before the main race. Zigzag Racing. Get rid of a bit of fuel. We've got a GTR. Pretty good mixture of cars, actually. Mustang behind me. Yeah, a couple of GTRs, a few Mustangs.
Hammer down now.
Second and third feel like the same gear. You use completely different gears in this than nearly every other car, like a supercar or a GT3. It's completely different. Well, I've lost one. So it looks like we're down to 6. close. Just not quite enough. That's alright, that'll do. Pretty nifty, that little Nissan GT4. I'll stretch the legs before a 12 lapper, I think. Back in a couple of minutes. How long have I got? 2 minutes. And a bit of time on.
He just missed out on pole. Still front row though.
Oh, that was close. Real close. sit on the grid for a bit. Want to put a bit of fuel in quick.
Good luck, mate. You can do it.
It's here, a good start. Oh, he's gone. That's one way to get through the first chicane. Carnage. There he is. He might be a troublemaker. Oh, that nearly snapped back on me. Oh no, that was Skull. He's not. He's a good driver. Pretty sure. This car handles absolutely beautifully. Oh, jeez, just saved that. Hey, that's... Or maybe Mr. Hunt's not so good. What happened there? Phone must have rung. That's not good. I haven't had that happen to me ever. Oh, I'll still finish the race. That's a bummer. Well, something's going on. Might explain why the servers are a bit thin on the ground. Ah, that's interesting. Now, I didn't see that on their website, but maybe it's on Discord. So that could mean there is a patch being delivered. And that'd be 9 o'clock. Schedule maintenance. Oh, no game update will follow this time. Okay. So that explains it. So we're out. Oh, that's a bummer. When did that get? Today? 8:30. Half past 8. So it was only like 45 minutes ago that got listed. Oh, no, sorry, yesterday. Oh, well, there's probably really no point now. We'll play a bit of Ren Sport. If there's any console guys watching. We'll come back. In for a treat tonight. We've just jumped into Ren Sport because the servers are down at PMR for maintenance. I didn't read the announcements. Didn't do my homework. It's not very good. But we've got a backup plan. Do a few laps at Spa and the M4. A bit of a shame, so yeah, apologies for that. I could hang around and do hot laps on PMR, but it's pointless because the AI suck. So we'll just give this a flog and see how it goes. 5 minutes, I might come back. I won't withdraw. Can I jump out? I don't think I can. Yes, I can. Quick session car. How do I get? What's the M4? Oh God, I'm not too sure about this UI. It's confusing to try and find the car you want, but it does actually say GT3 there. I just want BMWs, but the M2. I've run out of time now. I'll have to go back to the we'll just sit tight and wait. We've done a fair bit of that tonight. Well, there's no point stopping now. It's only a 10-minute race. There's 7 minutes of qualifying, 10-minute race. I was a bit of practice too, 2 minutes. It's the first time I've seen a couple of PC guys on. Usually it's just me and a heap of consoles. Don Damas. Great card. How much on there? Pay me back. Pretty neat too. You can see if they're on Xbox or PlayStation. PMR, our view is just console only, but I think when you're on console, you can see who's on Xbox and who's on PlayStation and PC, of course. If you're just joining, we've just jumped into Rensport because Project Motor Racing has servers are down tonight for maintenance, a non-update maintenance, which is fair enough. Probably why a few guys are on a bit earlier. I didn't see the... I checked the website, but I didn't look at Discord. And Discord had it listed for the last 24 hours, so... And I did hear them talking about it this morning, but I didn't think it was tonight. It was later in the week. So we got 3 laps into a 12-lapper at Monza, and she stopped dead in its tracks. So we'll have a muck around in this for a little bit. So apologies for coming on for PMR when we're not on PMR at the moment. We're on another console, cross platform going. Whoops. I'm speeding. Sorry. Jeez. You can cancel that lap, alright. The graphics are a bit funky. Oh, the steering's horrible for some reason. What's going on there? You get to about halfway, it just loses all force feedback. I need to get into settings. We've lost half of the field. Over settings again. Nothing looks out of shape there. further. It's too distracting. Video advanced. That's probably why. Balanced. We'll go epic. Not liking it. Not tonight. Need a bit of work on that one. I need to sit there and do a bit of homework on it. Oh, no, don't play. I reckon I might call it a night, unfortunately. I don't think it's worth going back into PMR just for hot laps. We'll try again another night, I think. So thanks for watching. We're gonna end the night and we'll talk next time. Thank you.